Alright, what's good? Hope you guys are having a amazing day today.
Dragon Ball Legends.
There we go. We're locked.
What do you say? Let's give it a shot.
Wednesday afternoon.
You have no hope of winning.
How's my day been? I slept in. The video I uploaded today, I recorded yesterday. So I didn't actually do anything today. Actually, I recorded a video for tomorrow, but that's it. Other than that, I didn't do anything. I'm not summoning. I didn't summon. How'd I get CC so fast? In yesterday's stream, at the end of it, I did all the missions and events that I hadn't done. It got me to 2k. Then I claimed my dual coin, my TOP, the 1k from Tanny. That's how I got extra 2k. But I don't want to spend it. I was thinking about it last night. I was awake at like 12:30, 1 a.m. And I was like, should I really summon this 4k off rip? There's no reason to. So I'm gonna wait. There's no rush. I'm gonna wait like 3 to 7 days and then I'll summon.
This clown will rue the day.
I do want this Goku, like bad. But I'm just gonna wait and see how things unfold before I make my decision. Whether he's good or not isn't relevant to me, honestly. Like, as a meta unit, I couldn't care less. What's my favorite unit of all time? Ultra Vegito Blue. Whoa! First day out here, I forgot that last stand. He just becomes... Oh my god, he dragging it. I should have... Oh my god. Is that it? Poor guy didn't even kill me. I was type neutral, if you're wondering. Woo.
Never lay a hand on my friends.
I've heard this new diamond team with Goku is like the most insane thing ever. It just doesn't die. That's what I heard. It's like prime regen, but a lot of you guys won't know about that. Pulled him this first rotation on EX or higher step, and you trying this is for Zakashi. You're insane. Congrats, bro. Run the tag 4s. And why on earth would I do that? Another red Zenkai Son family other than the one I have. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The red one.
This clown will rue the day. I will win this. Take this.
What? Mid-range ult is crazy work. I mean mid-range blue, sorry.
Let's get serious. Come at me.
You got in first rotation, should you continue? I don't advise it, especially if you're free to play. If you have the unit, be happy, call it a day. You know, laugh to the bank. You don't need another copy, you don't need to go further. I'm telling you, take your winnings and call it. Being greedy ain't it, I'm telling you.
You're going down.
Watch out!
I need a strike card.
I'm fired up.
Kaizen with the $4.99. Appreciate you donating, bro. Hold on, I have the sounds off. Give me a sec. I can turn it on now. Hopefully that plays out. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. I'm literally trying to win this game. Oh my god, I'm sick. Why he dropped there? Oh, shouldn't have changed. I guess that's my cup. Oh, it's doubling because of OBS. What if I mute it here? You know what I was thinking? I need to start doing stuff for donations again, like push-ups or something. I wanted to start working out again anyways. I feel like I work out maybe 4 times a year for like a month, and then I'm like, I don't really feel like it anymore. Because my body stays fit for the most part. Hey, been a while, still pushing through. I'm really hyped something for Goku later. Hope I've been well. I've been good, bro. I've been really good actually. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate your support, bro.
Out of my way. Over here.
I didn't summon for the guys curious. I didn't summon.
Go on. No.
Zach, I claimed my Z missions and got 5.8k. Been saving it for a year or more. You should have something similar to it. 5.8k. Feel like you should have more. Ibrahim, what's good, bro?
This one time. Yes. Try to make this fun for me.
Welcome back to another day of Dragon Ball Legends. Daima Goku gonna do 9k? No, I'm not doing viewer summons.
Make your peace.
Oh man. I swear I'm the worst. Well, I just play it like an idiot for the most part. When I do the special beam cannon, I like the stupid play sometimes. This was a standard game. It felt like it was really short. Why didn't I chain the blue card? I just didn't feel like it, bro. Sometimes I just don't be feeling like doing stuff, so I just do the weird play. Who would you say is better to run with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku at 6-star? A 6-star Ku or 6-star Tamagami 3? With Vegeta Ku. With Vegeta Ku over Do. Wait, did you say no, Ku over Tamagami 3, not Do. Sorry. Ku for sure. Yellow and green pair very well. Yellow and green are two nice elements together. Very nice elements. Oh, I just realized on my short stream I can lock in my settings. Gotta make them better. 1 second. Okay. Limiter, expander, compression. Okay, nice. I just had to change a few things. Sorry, chat. I wasn't locked in. How's my day? My day has been good. It's been good, man. You know, I didn't summon, so I feel neutral. I'm not sad. I'm not happy. I don't have to think about playing Legends without the unit. Even though I don't have the unit, I'm just, you know, vibing. Shifty, you have a child on the way. What the hell? That's like the most... First of all, congratulations. Before I get into my mindset of, that's kind of insane. But I have to remember, people actually be doing life. My fault. W solo leveling, bro. It's not insane. That's a nice thing for you and the lady you're with. I got him first rotation. Should I continue and try to get Vegeta? Currently have 100 CC. No, if you've got Goku, just pack it up. Especially if you have Do as well. I've heard good things about Majin Du. I got him first. Oh, I just read that. It's
This one time.
Sun Rolls. That's wrong. I will be summoning, just not now. Who can use instead of Daima Goku on my team? Oz, are you talking to me? Because I don't have him. How many tickets are you away from free GR? I have 35 coins and I need to get to 50, and that's not happening while the 4Q banner is out. So I'm trying to decide for the free Q banner if I should, like, I'm basically stuck between should I go for 4Q? If I get 4Q, I will turn those coins on the Vegeta banner into 600 LLZ power for 4Q. But then I might not just get 4Q. But then I also want to get free Vegeta, so I might do the tickets if I get 4Q. But then I'll feel like I used all those tickets for nothing if I don't get him. But then you have to take the risk. You know, you won't know unless you take that risk. And that's what's annoying me. So my head's in like a turbine. My head's doing backflip for my current situation. Instead of the red one. Go tanks and make the rest fusions, I guess. Instead of that team. You don't have Do. Well, you don't have to worry about Do because, you know, he's a 1%. You can get him later. I might have to use 4Q at home this stream. The yellow 4Q? The yellow 4Q low-key got a nice animation though. Shemon Mills, what's good, man? Not bad for the OG. How did he catch that? Good reaction time, I guess. Here we go. They both got the same cover change. The strongest drop combo coming. Oh, it didn't drop, but I still got him out there. I'm gonna use Daima with the yellow 4Q. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my. I just thought about it right now. I'm gonna use Daima with the yellow 4Q. That's actually what I'm gonna do. I think that might be a killer team, high key, because the two other Daima Gokus are actually really good, and obviously the one I'm talking about is a good support unit. Yeah, that's an LF. It might be time to do another LF animation tier list. I'm not gonna bother. We got the LF. We got the LF. I'm not gonna bother because the top tier Goku will just go in there. If you want me to order the top 10? Do you want me to make a specific top 10? Like, top 10 best LF animations? Is that what you want from me? A very hyper specific top 10. That could be. Hold on, let me bring up the website. Alright. I'm just gonna bring up some contenders, right? Straight up. And let me fix this team first before. So, hold on. Daima Wonderland. Jaga. Hold on now. I'm kind of cooking here. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let me bring up some contenders. Might make my top 10 for sure. My top 10 for sure. For sure. Easy dubs. Gotta drag up some contenders, you know. I don't know how I'm feeling yet. Beast. Where's the dictator? There he at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can fit one more. I'm gonna drag a few. Did I go Goku Mini? I didn't. I forgot about him. I'll clean that up in a sec. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat at all. Go Frieza. I always forget about them. I don't know how I always forget about them. Go Frieza is a very good one. Give me a sec with this game.
I like it.
Alright, watch the support layer from Super Saiyan 4 Goku in this game. So he just handed out 15% to the strongest. We cooking up right now. Full screen randomly is insane. Is that Dragon Fist?
You okay?
I forget he's got decent combo potential. Here we go. He just let her die. Okay, He had no switching right now, so I should be fine. Oh, he hit a blue card. Not bad. Not bad.
You looking for a fight, weirdo? Okay, this is getting interesting.
That's a good play. There was mental warfare right there, and I didn't know whether he wanted me to attack him or vanish, and I hesitated, and he ended up getting me. Good play. I know he had no vanish, but I was cautious for multiple reasons. But I wasn't cautious enough. That's fair. I picked this rush. Why did it replace that one? Oh, this guy's sidestep game is really good. Like, he glides into it and he hesitates, what, intentionally. Can't block that one. The strongest. Missing out on DBL content. You've been slacking. Amen. There's always more to play. That's kind of annoying. I should have went for the taps. That's why you don't chain cards, chat. I'm gonna strike straight away. Oof. Predicament. Should be fine though. Does he have his vanish? No way, right? Oh, he does. He gets vanish from green. I didn't know that. I should know that though. Yeah, I fought him before. I always forget. I don't memorize kits that harshly, you know. Especially nowadays, since I'm playing less frequently. I think it's better for me to build this 4Q defensively and use him as a supportive layer instead of having him on the front lines like he's something, you know. Imperion, take care, bro. Thank you for coming through. If you get 4Q, you can grind the new awakened equip, which is pretty good for him. Plus, there's Bonanza. Bonanza is a shout, actually. Alright. Here are my LFs in order. I think this is what I'm gonna have. I think I'll make a video and clean it up, but I don't know yet. 1 and 2, interchangeable. I'm gonna consider some people in a second that I haven't dragged up yet, but for right now, let's focus on these because these are just the ones I saw first. 1 and 2 interchangeable is up to you, you know, chilling. Damn, this is difficult. This is difficult as hell, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna fix that in a sec.
You can't beat me.
I'm gonna fix that in a sec. I don't like how that looked. Is that current meta ranking? Did you not see Gold Freezer in that list, bro? That obscure didn't annoy me because it switched my cards, but because I couldn't press the card because it was moving. I'm defo glazing Vegeta on that list. I mean, I don't think it's glazed. The Vegeta animation is literally a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot animation. I think he disconnected. He disconnected, yeah. That's a shame. You never seen that? I'm gonna show you in a sec then, because if you don't know Bull, how you trying to telling me I'm glazing you don't know Bull, bro? You're not even tapped in for real. I'm not talking about look. Whoops. I should. Okay. I'm getting cooked by a bot. Give me a sec. Bro. I can't make the plays I want to make. I actually can't. He's going to obscure my cards again. You could also argue that Super Saiyan 4 Goku has Diamond's animation and Diamond animation is closer than you think to Kakarot. Well, I'm not the one saying one's better than the other. That's you. I'm saying they are close and you can go either way. You're the one that's trying to force an opinion down my throat. No pause as well, because that's what you're doing. And I over tapped against the bot. I said you can take one or the other and you called it glaze. This Goku's crazy, you know, because this is a bot doing this to me. You gotta think about it. Fair enough, I'm not paying attention 100%, but imagine a competent player using this guy. I can't even break through Margin Do. Bro. I have 3 blast cards. I'm not pressing one of those cards, bro. Oh, he still has indestructible. Oh, yeah. He went for a blue card. Am I getting one-shotted though? Almost. Damn near almost one-shotted me. Bro. This is as high quality. Obviously it's Kakarot, but like the Legends one is damn near close to that. Even made it look slightly different with the fact that they show Goku and Vegeta when he's doing the Kamehameha. I can't show you obviously the original Daima one, but like that's insane. Well, where's my... Shouldn't I compare the Daima scene to Goku's? I don't need to, because we know it's clean. That's what I'm trying to say. They're both top one. I'm trying to tell you, they're just both top one. But it's my personal list as well. Like, I genuinely feel like the Fusing Super Vegeta one is insane as well. Like, if you switch the release date, I will switch up either way. If you switch the release date, so you make Fusing Super Vegeta drop after this Daima Goku, I'll switch up. Because they're just both that good. I'm trying to find Dragon Fist animation. I don't know when he released. Oh, I found it. I don't know why people don't respect Dragon Fist animation. Well, I do know why. It's because you're going to bring up the dumb point that it's a summon animation. But I feel like a lot of the animations, it depends on what your source material is. But even for source material here, the flames and the dragon is beautiful to me. And objectively, I think the windscreen is the best. There's not a better windscreen than this in the game. I don't think there is. That as a windscreen is so clean. I can't order them though. Caleb, I can give you a top 5, but I don't think I could order them. That's my problem. Oh, I forgot about Trunks. I forgot about Trunks. This is one of my favorites. Trunks is one of my favorites one. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of these is just source material, like you're just comparing the source material though. But what I like with the Fusion Warriors is they don't copy the source material one-to-one. So what you're getting isn't what you've seen. So you see like Blue Bros, Gogeta Blue, even though he's a Fusion Warrior. Obviously the Daima guys, it's just a one-to-one copy of the anime. So naturally they're gonna be good, you know? Like, I'm not saying they're any worse just because I've seen it before. But ultimately, it's going to be more recent stuff that gets the better animations. Because Fusion's never finished the job. That's very true. Besides Super Gogeta. This is a bot. I want to fight more Gokus, but actual players. Like,
There's no way.
where's the Blue Bros animation? The flip in is crazy already, first of all. Did you see the way Vegeta moved on that? Or am I bugging? Like, the camera work on this is one of the best in the game. And that's just because the source material is crazy. We're like 4 years past this. And this is still hanging at the top. The movement, the new Goku literally has that same movement. That same movement. Look, look, look. Do you see that speed blitz? Same thing we just seen here. It's just they're doing it in a different motion. You know? It's the same animation. So it's more so just based on the source material. The new gen stuff is gonna win. God damn. Goku and Bardock, similar thing. Like, this is a custom animation, but they're really just comboing. But it's really nice how they've done it. I think the windscreen just is pretty lame, though. Not too big of a fan on the windscreen on the Bardock and Goku. I don't like the angle. They could have been much cooler than that. Ah, the game started. I was gonna show some other LF animations.
You can't beat me.
He didn't deserve that, I'm not gonna lie. That irritated me. The strongest. Okay, that was my fault. 2 times in a row, shame on me. People always blue card after they always blue card after they tackle after they flip sick. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Do I even play this game? They always quick attack after they blue card if it's a beam. It's what I've noticed. Have I tried Marvel Rivals? Nah. I wanted to get into it. Headache. Just need to put time into it. That's what a lot of these games take nowadays. Time, which I don't. I do have actually, if I wanted to. Next campaign should be Universe Rep. and they should orchestrate it similar to Daima. I mean, to Cell Saga. Oh my god, bro. I just got the combo started and he just cover changes me with the perfect cover. Like, he had a 50-50. I'm going to tweak out, bro. You can have Poker, bro. I'm gonna tweak out. I'm getting unlucky swipes every single play that I try to flip and do, bro. And it's frying me right now. Shouldn't have pressed that, but whatever. Oh, never mind. I'm just immune to the card destruction. Knew he would cover change. How to lock in. Hit. Double sidestep. He hesitated, but I was too quick with it. I feel like he's gonna get a second rush. Oh, I forgot I need to lock in. I can take him out. Knew he was gonna do that. He's tanky though. A little too tanky. Don't know why he didn't just ult me. He had the leeway to do so. Yeah, I brought that game back. I wanted to show this, yeah. People don't talk about this animation enough, in my opinion. But I don't know why. Do you guys think it's just not good? I don't know what it is about this. Maybe it's the still shots, because that's insane. You'd think MUI would get all the praise. The beam is crazy as well. Explosion is crazy. I don't know. You guys not rocking with MUI Goku? Alright, you know what I'll do instead? I'm not gonna make an objectively best tier list. I'm gonna do my personal favorites. Because if it's a personal favorite, then nobody can get onto me. Yeah. I like that one. If we're doing a personal favorite, things change up fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's my personal 10. People still get onto me. Well, then they're just ignorant, and that's fine. Like, imagine I said, I like the color blue. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. You're such a glazer dog. Why don't you like red? Why blue, bro? Oh, like what? Like, come on, bro. Come on, like, let's... What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, bro? Damn. This guy's soul is made of paper mache. You
looking for a pig? How's that?
Abishan, yeah, I remember you, bro. You haven't been here in a minute, but
Is that all?
that's okay. People have their lives, bro. I didn't summon at all yet. It's not a bot, but the guy's team was just not good. You think then dropping 4Q right now was a bad idea? For the player base, yes. And for the max amount of potential they could have got out of it, yes. But in general, it's not a bad idea. It's a diamond campaign. But I feel like if they were going to drop it, they should have dropped it at the peak of diamond. Like right now. They should have dropped it 3 weeks ago versus right now. But they were in a Cell Saga campaign. I guess they didn't have the green light until the series finished. You know, you don't know what happened behind the scene. Anyways. Not giving enough CC. They've upped the amount of CC they've given, but I agree they're not giving enough. These are my personal favorite LFs in order. This year has been filled to the brim with CC. I agree, but they're also dropping more than they've ever dropped. So, you know, we've got 1 Ultra and 2 LFs in like less than 30 days. That's kind of crazy, no? Legends Fest is in November. Anniversary is the end of May. Would I move anything?
Come close to me and you'll get more than burns. So you say you have this power.
Come close to me and you'll get more than burned. What if they drop 4Q right now so they can get a lot of money from it and they use it for more budget from the anniversaries units? If you think they haven't already made the anniversary units, I want some of what you smoke. You think that they're doing it like they got homework, like they're last minutes. They need to get voice lines done and everything. They need to do these months in advance. At least 6 months. Anniversary's in 2 months. What the hell? This ain't your average school assignment, bro. They are locked in. I'm gonna use the blast here, risky. It worked out. Dumbass. Why did I sidestep? Yeah, they got Super Gogeta locked in the bag, bro. They animated that last year type thing. The strongest, I kind of need you to do more damage, bro. Favorite strike card animation? Goku. I keep doing that. I need to stop. Bro, he healed to full health? Simon says jump. You're such a good boy. Oh, I needed that. Full health again. You rat. You disgusting bug. Oh my god, that rush was dark. I can't win this. Even if I take out Cell, Goku's at the back waiting to be last stand. And he's got a Kamehameha LF loaded. Hold on, I can win this. I can win this. I can win this. I know how I win this. I win these. I lose these. I lose these. Hold on, hold on. The strongest, the strongest, the strongest. My ass is not living this. My oh! The strongest. I got scared. 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 Another ult. Oh my god. Okay, is he gonna kill me this time? Ah, he better. He better. Let me turn off the Goku music. That is tough. That is actually tough, bro. That is actually a tough LF, bro. That is actually a crazy LF, bro. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah, so what I wanted to say is, yeah, let's just take some examples, right? Who else do we have, like, potential unit that we can get? Right, let's just take these guys, right? Let's just take these guys for example. With these units, the devs have already made them. Let's just say the devs have made at least these 5, and let's just put like a new LL SSBE2, and essentially they have like a pool of units that they can take from because they need the voice acting. You think, let's say they wanted to do a unique voice line for Vegito, right? They wanted to do something very unique. You think they're gonna call, what's Oba-chan's name, bro? You think they're gonna call Oba-chan in her, she's in her 80s, bro, and they're gonna be like, we need you to scream just for DB Legends? No, they're gonna make her do it in one setting so they don't stress her out. You know, they need to keep her in good health. They need to keep her in good health. So they've got these things pre-made. Then on top of that, they need to sign contracts to give payouts. They need to put the OSTs to be created. There's a lot that goes into this. It's not just to design the unit and then put it in the game. So there's no way they haven't done the anniversary units. The anniversary unit has been done. They've been done. That's why when something gets leaked, I feel like it's intentional. Because there's no way they're just working on it last minute. They had that pre-made in the file, and somebody set up the whole system so that they could get the free promotion. Obviously things can happen on accident, but
I'm pretty strong this time around.
Everything I want to get. Max.
This isn't over.
I don't know what I'm fighting. Thank you. Ultra MUI getting leaked. Yeah, I'd be, I'm not going to, but like if somebody said put this on your life, and if Ultra MUI gets leaked, they'll give me $1 million. I'll very willingly put it on my life, like quickly as well. Like if you take the risk of putting it on your life, if Ultra MUI gets leaked, then we'll give you $1 million in cash. I'll do it without hesitation, because I know he's getting leaked, bro. I know he's getting leaked. I ain't summon. Alright, hold on. So obviously I hyped up this animation, right? I broke it down already, but I want to do it again because this is actually crazy, bro. Alright, so the fly in, the punches and the kick back is like regular stuff, right? We see that in any high tier animation post 2023. The fly in is very high speed, which is high quality. Then we get this big punch. That's some people's LF on its own. You see that punch that he just gave Tamagami 3? Some people's LF finishes there. But that's just a segment. That's just a segment of his LF, which is crazy. You guys know what character's LF just finishes with a punch. But then he backflips out. That's Rev Sign. Rev Sign's animation finishes there. Oh, Hayami, what's good, bro? Rev Sign's animation finishes there. He flips and he's just there like, I'm done now. And they just slid it in as a segment.
I'm pretty strong this time.
I shouldn't have started this game. Guys in PvP are ridiculous, bro. Like, this is what I have to play.
You looking for a fight, weirdo?
I wanted to see if he was gonna sidestep. He's not real, bro. He's not real. That's gonna hurt. If he green carded me, I would have. Yeah, we nice. Hi, I mean, I haven't. Oh, he locked my green card. Whoa! I haven't summoned yet. I'm scared, but also because I just don't have a lot of CC, so I'm just holding out. Don't do it. Is that your fear speaking to me? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, his blue card's kind of whack. That's not even hating. My taps are terrible. Free rotations and Gohan speaking to me. I'll hold that in mind. Goku, the superior fork. I'm joking, I'm joking. Simon says jump in 1 second. Good boy, you're such a good boy. Oh my god, I pressed that. And it got sealed. Apple Sauce, give me a sec. This game's kind of... Well, you're dead. The strongest. No indestructible because you're not running him on Dimer. Explosive green, 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 explosive green. Thank you. You okay? You okay? Whoa! Whoa! How greedy! Oh, he heals. Should be fine though. Anyways, back to looking at this top 1 LF, right? So that's some people's LF on its own. Backflip, that's Rev Sign. And hey, like, what's, like, he's just, I don't know. We ain't seen this before. Like, Bardock? Maybe. It's not though. It's just, it's better. It's better though. Bardock's is just yellow, but this is all bluey, and the floor and the wind is crazy. There's so much, and then it even covers up the screen a lot more, I think. Let me just fact check that though. Yeah, it covers up the screen way more, where in Bardock's it's just a smoke layer and they keep him there with the silhouette. And they don't actually zoom in. What, did they zoom in? They do. That doesn't make focus any worse, by the way. He's taking the core parts of people's LFs and doing it better. Obviously, it's from the anime, but you know what I'm saying. What I like about the Kamehameha so much, yeah. Mystic, thank you for the 3 months, bro. What I like so much about the Kamehameha, it's the way you can see his fingers, like he's like a wizard. Like, he's so majestic with it. Like, this is not an AI. This is not an AI. This is a human. This is sorry, Saiyan. This is a real Saiyan. Like, I've never seen. It's not the same. But like the beam here, I love when they do that. So do you know the glare that you see when something is really serious? When they do that line of glare? Oh my god. This is pre-graphics buff. That's what I'm saying, dog. Who he feeling like? Bro? Who he feeling like, bro? Who he feeling like, bro? That's dead ass who he feeling like, bro. Put us into... We gotta really see this. We gotta really see this. We gotta really see this. We had to see it through his eyes. That's how much he wanted us to see this. Look at the team. Like, we blasting off Team Rocket. Good LF, bro. Okay. I need to give out 2 gift cards today. I said I was gonna do that yesterday.
I'm pretty strong this time.
Oh, that's the UVB. Yeah, Ibrahim, Casuals, and a couple other guys donated yesterday a lot. And I wasn't 100% sure whether I was gonna use their money to pull the new Goku. But right now I'm leaning towards not doing so. But regardless of if I do or don't, I should give something back just in case. I think that would be a nice gesture. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. YouTube does have a way, but I think it has favoritism. It gives out based on people that have been here more. But I think it's just a lucky dip that you're here today versus not another day. Oh yeah, Applesauce, I need to look at your previous messages. Let's see. You managed to pull 4Q on the first rotation free step again on tickets. You were so happy you powered him to 7 stars. Congrats, bro. That's lucky. Pulling on tickets is insane. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do it at when I get to BR 60, which is like a couple games away. I forgot they opened up comments on their videos. Look at this, bro. So we've gotten an ultra character and 1 LF banner. Surely that's all the new characters for this month, right? Tanny, here's 1 bob. And there's 1 more bonus. If you watch Diamond, you know. They should have put that in the review. Low key. Ever since the tiny buff, Legend's been balanced. Everybody's, you know, got out of the margin Vegeta slump. It's been good times. How do you become a content creator? Download OBS and make a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel and you're good to go. Chat, have you guys watched Solo Leveling? Have you guys watched the recent episode of Solo Leveling?
This is my ultimate form. Super Saiyan. Oh. Here you go.
The question I have is, for the guys that have seen it, do you think the fight in that episode is better than Maharaga versus Sukuna?
Just cool.
Now, before you think I'm smoking rocks, right? Before you think I'm smoking rocks, there's the tweets. You know, guys on Twitter always just saying stuff. It doesn't matter if it's the normal or the Blu-ray. The Jinwoo fight isn't better than Maharaga versus Sukuna. It doesn't matter which version you take, in my opinion. Are you kidding me? Whatever, man. I don't feel happy about winning that. Delio, check your message. Ever since January, you've been getting fire stuff. Feel like you have no choice but to buy with money. You always have a choice. They're so different, it's hard to compare. Not really. You take the animation and the impact. Now I have to fight off G4's counters and counters. Maybe I can one-shot him. Nice. Has anyone played the Bleach game? Hell nah. Bro, what's wrong with the Bleach game for you to say it like that? The PC port got fixed, I thought. Joshua, everything's been good, bro. Thank you for coming through today. I started with the wrong...
You looking for a fight? Hey, how's that?
That's why I didn't switch out, because I was gonna get a green card so I can throw him out. He had me color counted, so I had to dominate. Rebirth of Souls is ass. Bro, this Android's team is crazy. Are you okay? To be honest, with 4Q, Sao isn't really dead.
You're slow.
Sao was never gonna be dead. It's just that, like, you know, it's fun to push the agendas. I need to do more damage, man. I'm not winning this game at this rate. He's doing too much damage. Like, simply just doing too much damage. And I'm not doing enough damage. $6 million on the ult is diabolical.
Enjoy oblivion. You're slow.
He cancelled my buffs. Would a Saints team of G4, 4Q, and Cell on leader be good? You can make it work, but the synergy isn't the best. Possibly questionable how far it can get you. My ability to lock in sometimes is amazing. And I threw it all away. Oh, flipping PV.
Oh, that was amusing.
Do I like Latinas? Who doesn't? Let me switch team though. Using this 4Q is killing. Is killing. Is there anybody in the game who buffs red and purple? Never mind, actually. That wouldn't really hit how I want it to. I thought about it for a second. It sounded good until it wasn't. You're not sure how I hang with my current units? You'd be losing your... if you were me. It's a skilletry, bro. I know I'm good at the game, and 90% of these guys, even 95% of these guys I play, I'm better than. Very evidently. And I don't care that much, so I can be relaxed when playing this game. Also with the fact that I've been playing for a long time.
I'll take this one.
Whoa! I didn't heal enough for my liking.
Get out of here. Take this. Get out of here.
I haven't tried the hoi poi out. Favorite anniversary meta? That's a good question.
Not even close.
I knew that was gonna happen, but I thought it wouldn't happen like that.
Is that all?
G4 getting blitzed regardless.
You're slow.
I'm trying to think of my favorite anniversary now. We got first Annie with Super Vegito, second Annie with VB, third Annie with G4, fourth Annie with MUI Tag Doors. It's not that one. Fifth Annie UVB, sixth Annie G4, six Annie. If I had to pick one, I'll pick 6 or the first. I don't stream on Twitch. It's not optimal. Oh. You know something I haven't used a lot this game? The explosive green. G4's not winning this, by the way. Yeah, how is G4 doing worse than when I had 4Q on the team?
You're a real letdown. You know that? This is it.
You're a real letdown. You know that?
This is where the fight ends. 200 times, 1,000 times. Got it. Not even close. Let's go.
My input didn't register on the sidestep.
You're slow.
It was so obvious he was gonna vanish.
Oh, that was dull.
G4 was so ass, bro. I built him defensively as well, but he wasn't taking a hit. Maybe he needs the Zenkai buff. But 14 stars? That's a real letdown. Let's try this. Strike damage is about to go through the roof. I know G4 is not going to get this Zenkai buff or Z ability, but I'm still going to use it. I guess it's offensive G4 or nothing for the most part, which is a shame because... Nah, I'll just give him health restore. I think that's smarter. Oh, this team is ass. I'm just trying stuff. How long have I been live for? First test dummy, I guess. Everyone saying you're G4 cooking them. Well, what other 2 units are you using? How much CC do I have? I have 4,000. If I could talk to Toshi, what would I say to him? I don't actually have much to say to him. Like, on a real note, because I spoke to Yuko. And anything that I would have liked to say about Dragon Ball Legends, I kind of already asked. I ain't got no beef with him or nothing. So it's kind of just like whatever to me. I bet it'd be cool to meet him though. Probably a chill guy. The guys met him, like Billy, Virgil and them already met him. So I know he's a chill guy. Need to tell him to add pity to the ultra banners. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he'd do it. I wouldn't tell him to do anything. That's the thing. I don't feel like telling the devs to do stuff is like, I don't want to go to like the battle hour, then I'm giving him a list of things that he should heavily consider as if he's the head developer of the whole thing. Like, you know, he's just, he doesn't deserve all the flack he gets. He's just the face, you know, that people use to bash legends, and that's kind of lame. So I wouldn't really tell him anything like that. I don't feel the need to personally. People are actually serious with the hate. You have no idea, bro. Of course people are serious with the hate. People generally have darkness in their hearts. They have nothing else in their life that gives them fulfillment. So they live to be a negative person. And a lot of people like that just happen to be Dragon Ball fans as well. I experienced that firsthand. Like, a lot of people hate me for no reason. Maybe not no reason, but it's not a dark enough reason for them to like despise me. You know, like... Why am I seeing Luffy in Sparking Zero? What the hell? It looks kind of cool though. Monkey D. Luffy. I know it's mods, it's PC. Is that not Legends Art? Or am I bugging? What's he doing there? What's he doing there? That's funny.
Let's go, Kakarot. We'll end this.
I saw the Bardock and Goku one actually.
Come at me.
Switch out.
Future.
Remember the dialogue Golden had in Sparking Zero when he fights 18 and Kefla? That's not real. I hope you know that, but yeah, I do remember that.
Come at me.
Switch out.
I thought this was a bot, but he kind of sliding on me. Pause. Would I rather get 150k CC or automatically get the next 10 future LFs? The next 10. Because I'm only going to be free to play for the remainder of this year. So I'm content with that.
I'll take this one. I try blocking this. Let's go. Get back. Future. Switch. Get ready.
The next 10 would be more than the anniversary. The next 10 is like pretty much the start of the festival up until then. That's a stack. We've already got like 5 and they released like 20 LFs in a year. I'll take the next 10.
This is where the fight ends. 200 times, 1,000 times. Try blocking this. Not even close.
G4 has so many reasons to be used right now. Did you just see what? I didn't even consider that. I was like, oh, let me blue card. Not even close. If only he wasn't a liability. This OST is so good, but it's loud. I can't get to BR60 to save my life right now. Yeah, his gauge stops. His gauge stops everything except Rise and Rush, except Vegito Blue and GB Strike Assault. Next Ultra, you want to receive a plat plus next LF. Next Ultra hit. I unironically have that guy 14 stars for no reason. And the next LL. A good purple. Bojack Gohan.
Get out of here.
This is G4, boy. Slow down.
Let's go. You're going straight to hell.
Odds I one shot.
This is it. This is where the fight ends. 200 times.
0.
1,000 times.
You gotta retake maths, bro. UG4, but his gauge damages you heavy. Like insta damage. They just gotta drop domains, bro. When domains become the next thing in Legends, domain expansion. Yoiki Tenkai. Is Dragon Ball Z better written than anime than Naruto? No. What do you think of the idea that Zenny in the game should be allowed to be used for summons? Yeah, what they should do, they should make it so that 9 billion Zenny gives you 1 Z power for a hero. That doesn't sound too bad. Bro, there's no way they're doing that. That's a bad idea. Am I summoning? Not right now. I'm considering it at the moment. This team's not too bad, you know. I thought the team would be a lot worse. That 17 isn't bad if you know exactly what you're doing. I remember those OG GT days with tag 4s. Good times. A 6 diamond Goku, cool. The new one. GG, bro, you were Shrek. GG's, I guess. I just realized Goku's already wearing the Patara. Is Vegeta also wearing it already? I doubt it. It wouldn't make sense. Sorry, that was dumb. My brain farted for a second. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Looks pretty nice on the boy.
Is that all? You're slow.
Yeah, I know it was dumb. The only person that can stop Cell is G4. The only one that can do this.
This one.
Goku looks kind of evil there.
You get it now, right? Just how far above you I am?
I should have screenshot it. Alright, like 2 more games. Then I'm also gonna get out here and do that thing. I'm thinking I should ask a question, like a question you have to answer. And then like whoever guesses it right first gets it. I think that's the most fun way to do it. Okay, yeah. No, not a Kahoot. It's just gonna be a question, and whoever I see type it first in the chat, will get a gift card. There's gonna be 2 questions, and whoever I see type it first gets it. They're gonna be like questions about me. So yeah. Bluecat, I don't have a Bluecat or Kahoot preset. It takes time to make those, you know, they don't just spawn out of thin air. Because people with bad Wi-Fi can't get it. That's not true. Because they're questions based on me. You still need the knowledge in this case. If I was asking something like 5 plus 5, everyone knows it's 10. So it's about who answers first. But I'm not going to do it like that. It's going to be knowledge based first.
I'm fired up.
Try this one on for size. Get ready.
Switch out.
You're disgusting. Bro almost made me hate the Demon Realm. Lucky. Wish it wouldn't lag right now.
Get back. Not even close.
Is Diamond now the best team in the game? From the seams of it, yeah. Androids are still very good though. Please lag out. You've been lagging all game. Get out of here, bro.
Switch. Come at me.
Switch out.
Please. This one time.
Yes.
Try to make this fun for me.
He keeps obscuring that one card, bro. I need it back. I ain't never seen a bot do that.
Why didn't you say it? Let's go. Get up! What the hell? What the hell? Got
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard G4 say that. Bro said, what the hell? Bro, did you guys know he says that?
This is where the fight ends. 100 times, 200 times, 1,000.
Luckily, it's a bot.
Honest.
What's my favorite album?
A fight.
One more game. Why am I using this team? That's all I got. It's working out surprisingly, but it's all I got. I might swerve and bend that corner. Whoa. And I have to fight a actual good team for the game that's gonna get me into BR60. I better win this. Zach, Lamb, the last guy. I am the last guy. Sorry, that played against you. Your internet was terrible. I know, bro, but you're good.
This clown will rue the day. Allow me to release.
I ain't tripping about it.
You're slow. Get ready. Switch out. Hey. I'm fired up.
Whoa! What was that damage? NA, I don't even know what that is.
Please. This one time. Yes.
Is that an anime or a series? I maybe know what it is, but not by name. It might be familiar to me then. If you said it was an anime, I'll be like, nah. I rushed and it's still 3v3. That's dark, man. How about a question using quadratic equation? You're trolling, bro. I might swerve and bend that corner. Whoa. Looks like I win.
You ready for this? Try this on.
Oh, how is this guy back already, bro? G4, fill that gauge, my boy. One more. Appreciate that. I didn't heal a lot, but it's enough.
Let's go.
He got me.
Hurry up. Get back. I'll show you how it's done. Let's go.
Watch out!
Let's go.
I'm about to get my second rush.
Gotcha. You're going straight to hell. This is it. This is where the fight ends. 200 times, 1,000.
Can we get this game done, please? How many buff cancels does Cell have? Is it 3? I feel like he's been canceling buffs like 5 times. Full screen strike coming.
Let's go. I got this.
Please take him out. He's got normal buff cancel, so this rush is gonna hurt him.
Hurry up.
What was the last time I crashed out in Legends? I don't know. I don't actually tweak out usually. If I tweak out in this game, something had to happen. Like, it must have been really bad. Like, because I'm genuinely a calm player. Even when I'm getting hold. Oh, he had another one? Bro got a back pocket full of buff cancellations, bro. Fusing GB summons. I don't remember. Can I be BR60 now? Okay. I can ask these questions now. Alright, so I've got one question at the moment. I need to think of a second one. But you guys lock in. Gift card time. Put your hands on the keyboard, bro. Open up the chat. The first person to get the answer right gets a gift card. Unless you're in the most obscure region in the world, I can't do anything for you. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna type it in the chat. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna type it so that everybody can see it at the same time, because there's a stream delay. But the one thing that doesn't exist is a chat delay. So the first person to respond to my question that I typed gets it. That's fair, no? That's fair. We're locked in. Cool, let me get to typing. Alright, I typed the question. I'm gonna press enter. I know there's a stream delay, but all I can say now is watch the chat. Don't listen to my voice, because I'm watching the chat. And also, there might be a chance for 2 people to say the answer at the same time. And on your screen, you might say it first, but we're taking who's first on my screen. That's how it works. Just bear that in mind. I've said it prior, so there's no excuses, just in case, because that's happened before. It's who says it first on my screen. Cool. So just watch the chat, and then, you know, I'm gonna press enter. Let's see who gets this. I'll pin the right answer. Shout out Pixel Pie 13. That's the first winner straight up. Pixel Pie 13 knows bull. He knows bull. They know bull. They know bull. Tag droids are some... I'll delete that unit. When tag droids dropped, I honestly wanted to quit the game. I've never felt like that about Legends. But genuinely, when the tag droids were playable, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit the game. That's the only time I've really felt like this game is disgusting. Alright, cool. I pinned the answer. Now I need a second question. Let's go. There's two gift cards, so I need a second one. Let's go. This is gonna be for somebody. You won't know the answer to this if you. Oh, is that good to do though? If you haven't been subscribed for more than, what day is it today? May? If you haven't been subscribed for more than a month and like a year and a couple months, you're probably not gonna get this one. I'm gonna type it out now. If you watch YouTube enough or watch my content, then you can get this. But it depends. It depends. It depends. It's not a personal question, but it's something that is public knowledge. If you be watching me. Alright, I'm about to type the question. So get ready. Don't listen to me. Watch the chat. Watch the chat. You can also guess though. It's very guessable. Actually, let me not ask that. Let me not ask that. Because that's actually crazy. It's a crazy question. I'm not gonna lie. It's a crazy question. I ain't messing with the question. I changed my mind. 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 Okay, this one's good. This one's good. The question was gonna be regarding Yuka, but I'm not gonna ask it anymore. It wasn't like referring to language or anything. I got a new question. Lock in. This one's calm question. I've said it recently within, like this thing. I've said it recently within 2025. I've said it in March. I've said it in February. I said it in January too. So this question's been asked a couple times and I've answered it every single time. All right, watch the chat, not me. I'm about to press enter for the message. I can't pin it. I can't pin it, but I see the answer. I'm gonna type out the names. There we go. The answer is 7. 7. That's the answer. I was 7th in the world. I finished the Beast Gohan series, the notorious Beast Gohan season, where everybody was running Beast Gohan, Pan, and Future Gohan. Yeah, I said rank. If you look on the screen right now, it says rank and then 25,000. I never said battle rank. I never said RP. I never said group. I said rank. those are the 2 gift cards I'm gonna give out. Pixel Pie 13, can you type in your Twitter at? Cause that's the best place I can at you. And WD Gaster, can you type in your Twitter at in the chat so I can DM both of you, and then I'll get you guys your gift cards no matter what country you're in. You know, I'll buy it and then you can buy the CC that you want. I did check. I can show you in the chat. It's based on what happens in my chat first. Oh, I'm about to lose it. I lost the other one, but you guys can see it here. 7 was quick, bro. That's what showed up for me first. I need to see the messages. I've said it a fair amount of time. I know I've said it like over 15 times. I've said it over 15 times. If you don't mind, could you give the gift card to the other person who said 7 after you? All right, I'm not asking. I'm not. Hey, you can be a good civilian. Who was the second person to say 7 then? The second person to say 7 was NA. And this guy's a member, so he be spending money. Now he just made it back. Look at this. 7. How greedy? How and then how greedy? How greedy? Make you a member. I can't gift memberships from my PC, and I can't direct. Can you request that I use it to summon on Forku? I'd have to buy a CC then. I don't really want to do that. Do you want to, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to pass it to the next person that said 7? Or do you want to do a new question if you don't want to use it? And, what if you don't got Twitter? On the off chance you somehow win again, can you be mod? Mod don't have a price tag on it, unfortunately. But I'll hold that in mind since you won. Pixel Pie, are you here? New question, cool. All right, new question, new question. There's a new question in the chat. I'm still waiting for Pixel Pie to respond. This one's easy. This one's easy. It's very easy. Don't listen to me. I've already typed it. I'm gonna press enter soon. I'm gonna press enter soon. So watch the chat. Watch the chat and not me. Don't listen to me because there's a stream delay sometimes. I'm gonna press enter. And then you need to respond to what I write out. There we go. There we go. Dante DBL won that. If somebody said Zakashi first, I would have actually given them the thing. But nobody was writing that. Dante, you won, bro. Are you gonna accept it? Or are you gonna... Because I'm trying... What's your Twitter at? It's whatever phone currency you use. If you use iOS, it's gonna be an Apple one. If you use... And you follow me already. Nice. My account is Divine Virtue. All right, got you. Did I type it wrong? Are you sure you typed it right? Because am I bugging? VIRXTUE DEIVINE. I know I'm not bugging. That don't exist. Are you sure? Can you at me on Twitter? Like, make a tweet and at me, Zakashi with 3 eyes, and then I can respond to... I can like DM you directly through the DM. I mean, through the tweet. Just at me on the timeline and I'll see it. By the way, the guys watching on the short stream, I'm actually ending that stream now. So thank you guys for coming through. Don't know when our next stream, but we'll see. But appreciate you guys. Why is Furky's DM me? Bro said, it's me, trust. Pixie, you haven't DM'd me. I mean, or tweeted me, sorry. NA, no way you use Swedish currency as well. Why did I not know that? Would you rather have 200,000 CC or 5 ultras in the future automatically? 5 ultras. NA, thank you for the donation, bro. How much did casuals dropped 50 yesterday, right? What's that in sec? $500. And they dropped 400 more to match casuals from yesterday. I'll drop 2 more. Or if anybody drops that much, I'll drop 2 more. Just putting pressure on, bro. Caleb, you're sending me a screenshot which is irrelevant. I literally said prior to the giveaway, if it isn't first on my stream, it's not first. I'm waiting for Pixel Pie and I kind of need to go. Would y'all rather have infinite CC or never lag again? Infinite CC. No diff. No diff. Kai, take care, bro. I'm gonna wait literally 3 more minutes. And then if Pixel Pie doesn't... Your other account is Pixel Pie. Alright, good timing. I was about to bounce 131 2. Let me do a fact check. Hold on. Okay, I just had to check. You know, people can make accounts real quick, but I had to just check the message history. Pixel Pie 1312688. That one came up. I can't DM you though. Can you follow me back so I can DM you? Show us the screen. No, there's a reason I'm not. All right, that's done. Pixel Pie, did you get my DM? Just checking. And Dante, you got my DM, right? I just need to check before I end stream. I'm gonna DM you further so you can get the gift card. Just making sure I DM the right person. I need you to respond in like chat here so I can end gracefully. You responded. I bet. I'm gonna message you in a second. When's the next giveaway? Just be grateful there was a giveaway. Just be grateful there was a giveaway. Don't expect giveaways. You don't ask the other content creators for giveaways. I just did one because I felt like it. Alright, you guys have a good day, have a good night. Congratulations to the winners, Pixel Pie and Dante. The gift card was 50 quid. They don't even be giving out 50 quid for a Sparking Zero tournament. Yo. Bugging. Anyway, I'm gonna give you something though. I'm gonna just wait. It's a mission plan, enough for a mission plan. That's what it was. What the hell? But I'm gonna DM them, Dante and Pixel. Anyways, you guys have a good night, man. If you're still trying to get, you know, Goku, good luck on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I don't know, in the next one, whenever it is. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Might not. I don't know. Gasta, I ain't forget, bro. I ain't forget.